Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 8-Bit Gameplay. This is Silent Service. It is a submarine, a detailed simulation of a World War II submarine. Submarine missions in the Pacific. Now, this kind of game is intimidating for me because they take a lot of knowledge to get into. This is a fairly blurry scan of the manual, and that's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was do that. I noticed when looking at this that there's a quick start option, which is perfect for me, although even the quick start is fairly detailed. These images have been stitched together by some kind of software that didn't do a great job, so there's some messed up text here and there, but I think it's pretty much all legible. Anyway, Silent Service is a sophisticated simulation which can be played at many difficulty levels. However, like most people, you are probably anxious to load up this product and get started. We offer this quick start to get you going with what we call the JG perspective. The JG perspective is that of a new lieutenant, junior grade, eager for battle, anxious to experience firsthand the challenge of submarine combat. When you decide to investigate this simulation in depth, you will need to thoroughly review the contents of this operations manual. But for you JGs, grab your sea bag, follow the short sea orders below, and let's go. Locate the loading instructions. Done. Review the battle station screen's explanation. Review the joystick diagrams and torpedo command, and then choose torpedo. Okay, so once again, I'm dinking around with the wrong damn thing. So the joystick stuff is fairly straightforward, even though the stitching is not ideal here. Up for bridge, maps and charts to the right, instruments and gauges, continue patrol, damage reports. Okay, now then, here we go. Instruments and gauges. So we've got the battery indicator, that's A here. B is battery charge light, and C is the battery in use light. D is speed, E is depth. So D is speed in knots, presumably. E is depth, G is torpedo ready indicator, F is periscope indicator, G is torpedo ready indicator, a series of lights indicating which forward and aft tubes are ready for firing. Green indicates ready, black indicates empty. Torpedo reloading is performed automatically, requires about 10 game minutes per tube. Okay. H, fuel levels on the left there, 3 tanks. The diesel fuel levels in the 3 main tanks. The diesel fuel floats on top of the water. The tubes show the amount of fuel and water, black, water, white in each tank. Full tanks allowed for 50 to 60 days cruising. I is the depth under the keel. J is the water temperature. K, Christmas tree light indicating the status of all hull openings. Okay. Green indicate closed, red indicates open. Hull openings are closed automatically when you give the order to dive. Good. L is the compass. There's L. Throttle 0 to 4. That's M there. N is the clock, shows the time of day. Sweep pan shows minutes. A number shows the hours and 24. And dive bubble, a horizontal tube showing whether the submarine is diving or surfacing. Now then, the other thing is here we go. Battle station controls for maps. Instruments, damage control, surface. Right rudder, left rudder, dive. Return to conning tower. Bridge and periscope. Left or right increases rotation rate. Return to conning tower. That's periscope, I guess. View right, view left. Here we go. All the keyboard controls. This is not intimidating at all. So you can jump around with keyboard controls as well. which maybe isn't that critical. Shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Z for zoom on the map. Z and X, throttle 0 to 4. All stop. Third, 2/3 full, and flank. Okay. Dive, surface, reverse engines. Emergency, below emergency tanks. This will often halt or an otherwise total dive. It will generally bring the sub to the surface. You may only perform this once per engagement. Periscope B, ID, identify target, fire torpedo T. G, the deck gun, fire the deck gun. Add 25 yards to the deck gun range. Down 25, faster. Time scale, faster and normal, okay. Left rudder, right rudder. Oh boy. Cancel, turn and dive commands, wait, that's a pause. Conning tower, release debris to try and fool enemies into thinking you've been sunk. Enter, angle on bow estimate. Okay, look at all that stuff that I only kind of partially understand. So there's a lot here, and there are actually 2 more pages of this. Convoy action scenarios, and tactical situation plots. I mean, this is very detailed, and I imagine you could get right into this and play for hours and hours and hours, days and days even. Probably. Not sure what that is. The Pacific Ocean. Okay. Primary Japanese convoy routes, Allied bases, Midway, Marshall Islands, Guam, U.S. subs. Okay. Stars on the map around Japan, China, Sea there, East China Sea, Philippines, etc. Wow. Wow is what I say. All right, let's turn that off. We are going to choose. What are we going to choose? What did the manual say to choose? I think it was torpedo gun practice or convoy actions. Choose torpedo or convoy action. Stick to scenarios 1 or 2 until you learn to maneuver. Well, maybe let's try a little torpedo or gun practice. And set all. Choose difficulty level 1, trainee. How do we do that? Reality levels. How do we turn that off? What the heck? How did I do that a minute ago? Was that with the joystick? Oh, it was with the joystick. Okay. Okay, so it wraps. Overall difficulty level 1. Alright. I guess midshipman is the same as trainee. Use option to choose reality level. Oh, option. Okay. As well as fire. Up and down arrows to move, or just the joystick. Press start to continue. So this is. Oh, wow. Wow. Quartermaster's log, use scope, check damage, end the game, no. View gauges, study maps. Can we exit the zoom? There we go. So where are we? We're up by, oh, okay, we're up by Midway, I think. How do I get out of this view? Let's have a look at the gauges. So we are heading 90. We got torpedoes and everything. The green is a little bit, could be brighter, but anyway. Hatches opening and closing. Whoop, rudder, midship, dive planes level. Go to bridge, use the scope. Let's use the scope. Bearing 90, torpedo data computer. Okay. Target range. Oh. Angle on bow, target course. So, how the heck do I fire guns? That was guns for G. Okay, we'll fire the 4-inch deck guns with G. Gun fired. Oh, we got it. Look at us go. I missed, right? Right, I missed. Okay. I wonder what the green is for. Is it moving? It is moving. Okay, so I want to increase the range, right? Gun deflection 50 yards. Gun. How did I... Interesting. 50, 25 yards to the gun deck range deflection. Subtract. Oh, okay, maybe I'm misunderstanding what that means. What about the range? Whoa. Yeah, I want to use the scope. I want to fire that gun. Wow, I just keep missing. All right, I can go ahead quarter. Ahead 1/3 rather. Let's go 2/3. Did we lose him? Where did he go? Or did I hit him? I might have hit him. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. So this is just pure practice. There's the island. Not sure what those white lines are. Oh, there's one. Let's see if we can fire a torpedo. Missile? Torpedo. T for torpedo. Graphics are interesting. Torpedoes are slower than shells, which makes sense. I guess I could have closed with the ship. Did I get it? I think maybe. Maybe not. I muted myself so I could cough. I'm not sure what those white lines are. It's a bit closer. I ran the engines up to full speed and then closed a bit. Okay, I think we got it. Did we? Sonar reports distant explosions. Did we sink it? Apparently not. Angle on bow. Speed 14, depth 0. why we're not closing with this guy. Oh, look at that. Wow, that was a terrible shot. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's moving pretty good. Oh, what the hell? Okay, there's something I don't quite understand there. Conning tower, spacebar. Let's return to the conning tower screen. Let's go to the bridge. Ah, there we go. Now, am I turning the ship, or I'm just changing the direction I'm looking? I think I'm just changing the direction I'm looking. Lead angle, target course. Oh, did I get him? Maybe I did. I'm not sure if that's a submarine or a ship. Okay, well, can I get out of this and cancel turn and dive commands with return. Ship sunk on this patrol. Reality level 0 out of 7. Final rank ensign class 2. Okay, well I guess I finished the thing. Maybe I'll try the convoy actions for just a short while here. Plunger in the inland sea. Wahoo versus convoy. It said stick with 1 and 2, so we're just going to leave everything at 0. Alrighty, so let's check damage. Damage reports none. Okay, that makes sense. Let's view gauges, blah blah blah. Quartermaster's log, end the game. Oh, there is an end the game option, right? Let's have a look at the scope. Scope inoperable. Let's take a look at the bridge. Bridge underwater. Well, that would make sense. Let's have a look at the gauges. So we're running underwater. We're not moving. Oh, we are moving. Speed 2. Let's go engines 1/3 ahead. Depth 44. I think we want to surface, right? Diving, surfacing. Can I run? Speed 1. Oh, did I? Is there no sonar? Dive planes level. Why am I don't understand why I'm at diving. No, I want to go up, surfacing. So there's no sonar, I guess. No, I want to be... No. I want to go within about 10 meters of the surface and then stop. Engine stop, run silent. Depth 0. Okay, well I guess that'll do. How do I get out of here? Let's use the scope. We got nothing. Let's use the maps, shall we? I think 225. 0. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at on the map here. Where's my... Is there a summary of the map? Map display. Battle charts, battle station, maps and charts. Visual sightings, radar, and sonar are combined on the screen to show the location of your submarine torpedoes and all known enemy ships. Your submarine is represented by a black dot. Torpedoes and enemy ships are white dots. Okay. Green areas represent land masses and islands. You may enlarge or shrink. So, to any of 4 levels of detail. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Wow, that's interesting. So I want to come around. Looks like the wake is the green dots behind. So I want to come around. One-third ahead. Full left rudder. Rudder amidships. Oh, we've got the options are full or nothing. All right, whoop. And then let's go to 2/3 speed ahead. And, okay, I got him in my sights. Let's see if we can sink this guy. Oh wow, did I ever miss? I'm shooting past him, so how do you reduce your... He's running pretty fast. Wow. Seems to be, okay, I'm still shooting too far. Also seems to be receding from me a bit. Oh boy, it's getting away. Flanking speed, whoops. He is getting away. Let's try a torpedo. Feels like a Hail Mary. I guess I should have approached more. Oh, my torpedo's like way out of whack. Why am I not? Oh, that's my that's my torpedo. Whoops. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong damn thing. How did... Okay, let's settle this down. And clear the bridge, dive, dive, dive. We'll go down to about... Am I hitting... Oh, am I hitting something? Am I hitting the seafloor? Run silent. Hello, I want to get out of here. I want to see the gauges. Where is my distance to... not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go heading 53. So we want to go 2/3 ahead, and bring ourselves around a bit. Why am I not moving? Am I hung up on the bottom? Okay, I didn't want to surface completely. Clear the bridge, dive. Okay, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted was, oh, maybe 20 feet. 22, isn't that where I was before? There we go. Now I'm coming around. Interestingly, okay, no, what are you doing? Right rudder, yeah, just a little bit. Okay, fine, we're heading more or less straight north. Let's zoom out a little bit. Wonder if I can catch that guy. Oh wow, 4 zoom levels, they're not kidding. That's super cool. Now, question is, which direction is that guy heading now? I guess we go to full speed. Interesting. So I probably blew it by opening fire with the guns while I was surfaced. The ship can run faster than I can pursue the enemy ship. Well, you can see movement at this level, but not very fast. Speed 7 somethings. I'm not sure if I'm closing on this guy or not. He's going west-ish, so I don't know if I want. Is there not something in between full and? Okay, so 360. Okay, that's. Hello, come on. Why are you not? Good Lord. Okay, 270. What's 270 is due west, right? Is that right? No. Yeah, 270 is due west. That's not really what I wanted. I don't think. Can I not? Right rudder. Just a little bit. Come around to like 310 or something. Ish. So he's moving west at a pretty good clip. And the trick is going to be to try to close on them. Or I could abort and try again. I wonder. This might take forever, actually, so why don't we do that? Let me try that again. End the game, yes. Ship sunk, none. Alright, convoy actions. Plunger in the inland sea. We'll turn those off, and then we'll start. Restart. Okay, so we'll zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's take a look at the maps here. Zoom in. One more. Oh, we're too far away. Zoom out. So we are heading kind of in the opposite direction. Or are we? 270, 225? Actually, no. That's about the right direction. 70 minus... Yeah, that's 45 degrees. Basically southwest. So what is our... Oh, depth is 0. I think we want to... There we go. 8 feet, meters, yards? I don't know. 1/3 ahead. Can I use the periscope at this depth, I wonder? Scope inoperable. Okay, so we're too deep for the scope. So maybe we want to go up a little bit. Can I just... No, I want to be like... Oh my god. Super... Controls are very, very finicky. No. I want to hit 5. Okay, 4. 4 will do it. Dive plans level. Okay, now can I use the scope? Nope, I cannot. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to surface. I'm not sure why there's only full left rudder. But we need to come around to... Oop, no, not that much. No, Jesus. This is tough. So 180, yeah, something like that. Can I use the scope? No, where is that enemy? Interesting. It's going to be at a bearing of about 135, I think, or even a little more. Why is my... Oh, there we go. No, right rudder. That doesn't sound right. There he is. Can I... Did I get him? I think I did. I feel like I did. What? He's still showing as being out there. Can I not dive? Oh, maybe not from here. Oh, he's not on my display anymore, but the torpedo is. So I think I maybe sunk him. I think I maybe sunk him. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. The torpedo hits land. Oh, okay. Ship sunk on this patrol cargo ship, 4,100 tons. With 0 difficulty. All right. Well, my friends, this is, I think, quite the simulation. And if you are fascinated by this kind of stuff, this would be a good one to get into. I mean, yeah, by today's standards, primitive graphics, but quite a detailed simulation, I think, and lots of historical things are available. All kinds of them, I believe. So, yeah, more patrols. Can I go back? Apparently not. Anyway, that's going to do it for my look at it. Silent Service, the submarine simulation. I thank you for watching. You take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.